think I got everything. All right, now I need to get, I don't know why they had to go and put this all to where I have to do this after it starts. I don't know. I don't know. Facebook, what do you do? What do you do? Okay, let's see. All right. I think we got it. We got it there. We got it over here. Who do we have over in YouTube? Who is that? I cannot read the name. Hey, Jordan, I see my Fix-It guy is here for all my Fix-It needs because I mess up all the time. Hey, Jordan. And then Marisol, is that you, honey? Oh, goodness, guys. So I have been sublimating mugs all day, and I should have like brought one in. Okay, I see an eyeball here. Who's here? Say hello. Let me know you're here. And if you can do this, if you guys can, if you can, definitely. It's you! Yay! How's your back, girl? My back is like killing me. Okay. And of course I have to adjust this. Jordan, I swear we gotta somehow figure out a different way to put this on here. And every time I adjust it, I think I got it right. And then I like sit down or something and I'm like, okay, no, they're looking like at my boobs. Hello. Hello. Oh, good. I'm glad you're getting better, honey. All right. Hey, girl. Hey, you found me. All right. Hey, Nikki. How are you, my dear? Okay, let's see. I got to see if I can move this thing. This is not like my favorite mount over here on YouTube, but I'm working with it. It's like really clunky. Boobs. Okay. Please hold. As I gotta get around here. Of course, I just stuck this box of coffee mugs right here because that is the thing to do. Hopefully, I'm not going to make you all seasick as I move things around because I'm just trying to get it to where we can see everything without cutting my head off. Maybe. It's probably still going to cut my head off. Okay, and then this is crooked. All the fun things, guys. All the techie fun things. Techie fun things. Yay. Okay. Get my lights on. Get all my things going. Of course, I thought I had everything, but you know how that goes. Whoa. Did you guys? You guys went for a fall here. I'm going to have to scoot you back up. Okay. All the fun, all the fun, all the time. Okay, and I need to change. Oh, damn it, boobs. I'm telling you, YouTube is just like staring at my boobs right now. I don't know if you guys seen that one. That one thing where the Archon mount guy was like, all he did was sit there and comment on the gal's boobs. It's like if I didn't already have an Archon mount, because I was really thinking about getting one for YouTube. Yeah, after that I'm like, yeah, not going to support that company, no. And they're like, oh, well, he was fired. Oh, yeah. So he was fired in the way that he still owns half the company. So I'm not sure exactly how he was fired, but I don't know. Okay. Is this the blooper reel? It might be. It might be because I cannot get Oh, YouTube is having issues. I am so sorry. Yes. And Marisol is over there just cracking up. She is cracking up because all she sees is boobs. No. Oh, gosh. Why is this thing so, and it's just such a hard, it's difficult. It's difficult. Sometimes it might be the blooper reel. You might be correct, Nick. Okay, well, aha, I think we got it. I think we got it. All right. So I got jack-o'-lanterns on my pants. So we got to make some boo-tastic, not boobs, boo-tastic. So is it better to watch on Facebook? I think it is. I think it is. I don't know. What do you think, Nikki? Nikki watches both. I think it's better, but just because I think the camera is better, you get a wider angle in yeah, you get a wider angle in YouTube, which might not necessarily be a good angle. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I like YouTube because I want to build my YouTube, obviously. Facebook kind of drives me crazy because of a lot of things they do. So really it's kind of your preference. Like in the middle of the night, I probably would watch YouTube more than I do Facebook. But yeah, it's just a preference. It's like try both, see what you like, and then go from there. Okay, so when you buy cutouts from Chalk Couture, all right, they stand up. They are adorbs. Look at how stinking cute these are. Okay. The thing is, don't throw your cardboard away because this can totally be chalked on. Don't ever throw your cardboard away. I mean, we'll use it for something. Something it will get used for. Yeah. So we have these guys that we're going to chalk on. And what's cool about them is this transfer. We can do booze. We can do booze. We can do Halloween, and we can do later come back, or even tonight, whichever, come back and do fall. So like this one is all like apple picking, scented candles. Oh, hello. I'm like, my eyes are not working. Put your eyes on, woman. Sweater weather, autumn, cozy, crunchy leaves, mazes, fall, chilly air, pumpkin pie. So it's kind of got everything that goes on this one. So let me kind of put it up closer so you guys can see it. And then this is the other side. So this will be the back side. We have sweater pumpkins and we have spider webs. Then we've got this that is kind of like the Harlequin. And then this one. So these can be, depending on which colors you use for the butternut guy, they can be Halloween or whatever. The corgi in me won't let me throw anything away. It is so true. Okay. All right. So those of you that do not know about the corgi in me, my niece sent my husband a meme with a corgi driving saying, "Oh, they're throwing that away. I could paint that." And so now, yes, we know Marisol, she is on YouTube because she doesn't have Facebook. So this works out great for her because then she gets she still gets to watch without Facebook. So, you know, that's kind of, so it's kind of the best of both worlds in that. But yeah, so this is the reason why, you know, it's like my husband will be like, "Are you corging again?" And it's like, "Yep, I am. I'm corging again. I am." You know, because I will find stuff along the side of the road or whatever. And I'm like, I can use that. I can use that. We need to go. I mean, even my kids will call me. I mean, not Christy. Christy won't call me and tell me because she's my minimalist. But the rest of them call me and tell me, "Hey, Mom." Christy's like, "No, you don't need any more stuff. Get rid of your stuff." I'm like, "But I'm using it." So I'm just using my X-Acto knife and going along these cut lines. And as long as you like don't put hardly any pressure on it and let your knife do the work, it's all good. You can hear it cutting. If you do not trust yourself or want to do it that way, you can totally just cut it with scissors. I just do it because it's easier to store for me. Technically, this one is not even that much easier to store, because when it is more like what I would call a C size, this is a D size, but when it's more of a C size, then it's like it will fit in my drawers underneath this table, where this one, it doesn't fit in the drawer. So that means it hangs, or else it has to go in one of my other bigger portfolios. So sometimes I will cut them just so that it will fit. But most of the time I like to keep them intact because it makes it so much easier for me to find them. But I used to cut everything up. If you look through my portfolios, it's everything is cut. Did I cut this one? Okay, what'd you say, Nikki? I love the pumpkin with the sayings because it has illustrations with the words. Yes, I know this one. I think is one of my favorites. This one right here. I think that's my favorite. I might do like a hot mess. I haven't done a hot mess in a long time. We might do hot mess on that one. That might be fun. That could be fun because we haven't done a hot mess in a really long time. Hot mess is a technique where you just kind of put colors everywhere and then go for it. And it always turns out so cool. And how it turns out so cool, I can't even tell you, but it always does. And because look, all right. And this is one, you guys, that I will probably use even outside of fall and Halloween and everything, because like this little coffee mug with the heart right there. Let me see if I can get closer so you guys can see. This one, that is one that I would totally put on something. I would just pull this out just for that little icon right there and put it on something. Maybe even like a little kitchen towel or whatever, I mean, just the apple picking, I would put that on something, so it's like thinking outside the box is like so fun with these, because I've done little icons like this and put it on like kitchen towels and stuff like that, and done it with our inks, and it's so much fun. I love when I can mix and match and just have fun. Okay, so let's see here. I'm like, which one do I want to do first? I want to leave this one for last because, Okay. So, I have to tell you a story about sweater pumpkins, because now it is it is too funny. And it's a little off color, just a little, but that's okay. I need to fuzz this. Fuzzing is just putting lint on the back. So I have my fuzzing cloth. If you don't have fuzzing cloth, just use a towel, because I'm using the terry cloth side of my fuzzing cloth. Anyways, it was a few years ago. Chris and I, my husband and I, we were at Target, and because I knit, when we see things that are like knitted or whatevs, he'll say something about it. And it was so hilarious because he's all, "Oh, honey, look, sweater pumpkins." And this gal comes around and she's got this sweater on, and she was very well endowed. And she looked at him and was like not happy at all with him, and thinking that he was talking about her. And it was so hilarious because he wasn't talking about her, number one. He was talking about the sweater pumpkins. And, because they look like sweaters, just like this one looks like a sweater. So now it's a huge running joke that every time we see a pumpkin that is got like a sweater on it or something, because, we can't take my husband anywhere. And so it's been this huge joke. "Oh, look, sweater pumpkins." And I'm dying. I'm just like, "Oh, you did not just say that." As she comes around, it's like, yeah. But I mean, it's like her mind was kind of where it was, and we were just talking about the sweater pumpkins, like the pumpkins, It was hilarious. But she got really offended. I was like dying. I'm like, "Oh my gosh, I can't take you anywhere, Christopher. Can't take you anywhere." It was hilarious, though. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I found out today that my husband does not like the smell of sublimation. He went in and he turned the cooler on. So, and my throat is kind of ick from it. So maybe he's got something there. Okay, so I've got this little light. It's just a little light pad. And if you put the light pad on here, you can totally see exactly where to put this on, how to line it all up. It's kind of cool. I'm wondering if this goes better this way. I don't know. Which way does that one go? Oh, no. It goes this way. Look at the other one. So this one, I thought about like changing the color, but then I'm like, I don't think I want to change the color. I think I'm just going to do this like in, I think I'm going to do it like in maybe a grayish or silver. But I don't know if you guys can see that, but see, I can see where it is. This light pad, you know what? I'm not even sure. My upline, who would be like my grandpa in the company, he actually sent it to me. It's like I won something. I can't remember what I won it for. Copyboard instructions. Yeah, because you can dim it. So it goes actually pretty light. Yeah, because I mean, I have a bigger one, and he used to be affiliate with Cricut, And so of course he has like the Cricut light pad and stuff. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna get a Cricut one. But you know, let's see. It just says copy board instructions. So I don't know. Just kind of. Yeah, these are great for weeding. That's why I have my other one. I got a full size one. I think I got one for like $15 on Amazon. But this is like really nice because then I don't have to pull out a big one. And I think it actually charges. I don't know. I can take a picture of that and send it to you. So, I mean, he is like so amazing to all of his downline. So that's pretty cool. Okay, evidently I need a new one of these. What color is this? Oh, that's fresh linen. That is like so old. I think it's like not even color we have anymore. I went through and I like redid my paste like a while ago, and some of them I just couldn't bring back because I mean they say a year shelf life, I think is what it is. And some of these I've had since I started. So so whoops. Let me throw things. Oh, this grayish. I don't know if grayish is totally out now because I know that it was on the retired list and I'm not sure if grayish is out or it's still if it's still available because it was only going to be available for until it was gone because they were retiring it. And I don't understand why because look, it's like such a pretty gray. So I'm just going to go and it doesn't take hardly anything, you guys. And you just pick up all your excess. Whoops. All your excess. Stick all that goodness right back in the jar. Try and get it off your edges because you want to keep your edges pretty clear so that they don't dry out. Yeah, and don't put them on the outside because they will dry out there. Because I just want it kind of subtle. Look at that. Ooh. Let me see if I can get the light correct here. It's like I get the light correct on one of the cameras and then not the other. There we go. I'll just bring it up really close and just show you guys. Isn't that really cool? It just, sometimes I feel like that light is just too much. But then when I don't do that light, then it's too dark on YouTube. So the things that we have to adjust for. All right. So now we're just going to clean this really quick. And this is just regular tap water in this one. If I ever have to put anything into my paste, I don't ever with inks. I don't ever put any in. But if I ever have to put any water in my paste, I always use distilled water because that is the purest form of water. And because let me tell you, our water sucks. So do not be using our water. But you always want to use distilled water if you ever need to put water in the paste. Like my older paste, I will have to put water in it, and then I use distilled water because you don't want to put anything in there. Do they ever smear or bleed? They're not well, if I were to like go on and do this, it will, but once it dries, so we'll dry it. Once it dries, it's not going to. So, unless I got it wet, I mean really wet. I intentionally got it really wet. But if I want to keep this on here because it is wood, it's a one-time use, and I didn't put wax on it because I have no intention of taking it off, then I'll just put a clear coat of like Krylon sealer. So I just want to make sure it's really, really dry. Gosh, that light is really washing out tonight. Let me see if I can. You know what it is? It's like at an angle. Let's turn that one off and see if it's better. Hey, Veronica, how are you? Oh, under the stencil, it can sometimes if you're really heavy-handed. Yeah, so if you're heavy-handed under the stencil, it can. But for the most part, you guys, I'm throwing things everywhere over here. But for the most part, if you just do it light and you're not heavy-handed, then it won't. But if it does, just put some water on it and wipe it off. I'm doing pretty good, hun. Good to see you. Yeah. So see, it's a lot better now that I shut that one light off. Let's see, make sure it's dry. Yeah. So see, in fact, I put Krylon on my welcome sign, and with all the rain that we had the other day, no problems. No problems at all. The only time we have a problem is when my bestie's husband uses the pressure washer and goes out and pressure washes and hits the welcome sign, then you know, then I have to like touch up a little bit. But okay, so this one's drying. So now we'll do this boo. Trying to think of what color, if I want to do a color scheme of, because I don't know that I want to do this in black. I could do purple. I don't know. What do you guys think? What color should we do the boo? This one's pretty easy to see, so I don't need to use the light pad for this one, but there's a lot of open spaces. So this one, you want to smooth it out really, really good because I can already see that there's gonna be bubbles. So I'm going to be using my paste to like kind of spread the bubbles out. So I'm going to go from the center out on this one to hopefully make it to where I'm not getting the bubbles. I know bubbles suck. So what color should we do this? Should we go? I mean, because we could do black. We could do any color. You guys pick. Shimmer purple. Okay. Shimmer purple. Ooh, I got that new shimmer purple in. And that's not it. Where is that new shimmer purple? I just used it. Shimmer Plum. This one, oh, is so pretty. Okay, this one you saw that I did not fuzz this at all because it is all mesh. So this one I'm not fuzzing. It does not need any fuzzing at all. I need all the stickiness I can get from this one. Let me get a different squeegee here. I'm thinking I'm going to go with this. This squeegee is retired, but I'm going to use it anyway. I'm going to try and get as many of my air bubbles out as I can, but it's going to have air bubbles. I can already tell this one's going to be a fun one. Why would I want to fuzz? Okay, so fuzzing, what that does is it gives lint on the back of the transfer, so then it helps it to release so that it doesn't stick so hard onto the surface. And when it sticks really hard onto the surface, what happens is you run the risk of stretching your transfer, or of actually leaving some of the adhesive onto your surface that you're working on. Both things that you do not want to do. Okay, so here we go. Now, maybe I am going to work a little areas. Look at this purple. Oh my goodness. That shimmer, I'm telling you guys, the shimmer is beautiful. I'm going to go with this mini because I already know that this puppy is going to want to just give me some little fits because the area is so big on the mesh. So see how I'm just kind of working out from the center. Now you do want to work kind of quickly. The new formula, it doesn't dry as fast as the old formula. The old formula, man, we would have to really work fast. But you want to work kind of quickly because you do not want the paste to dry in the screens, because if it does that, then it lifts with the transfer. You want it to stay where it's supposed to. Do I have anything that says happy holidays? I'm pretty sure I do. I don't have it done at the moment, but I'm pretty sure I do, hun. You know what? When I get off here, I will send you some of the catalog, because we just got our one catalog that is only digital. So I can send you that to look at. And then I think I can even send you our other catalog. I think I can send that one digitally also. But I'm pretty sure I do. And if I'll look also. I'll also look to see what I've got in my stash that is not in stock right now, that might be retired or something that I have. But I think I have a happy holidays. I wonder if the truck says happy holidays. Can't remember if that one says happy holidays or Merry Christmas. I know I have a Merry Everything because that's a new one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just making sure that I get all my excess because we need all this goodness right back in that jar. We're not wasting anything. See, all of that. I mean, I barely used anything, you guys. This stuff lasts a really long time. Put that back in there, get it off the edge. Go back in. Get off that edge. If you keep your edges clean, and not all of my jars are clean, but I try to keep them clean, then it lasts even longer because it seals better. Okay, now for the fun. Eek. There we go. Look at that shimmer. Hey, Sandy, how are you? Isn't that shimmer beautiful? And then once it dries, the shimmer is even better. Okay, so let's set this one over here. We'll dry that in just a minute. Right now, we're going to get this washed up because that is something that you want to do. You want to wash your transfers as soon as you can. Heads just won't put a sink in my craft room. I've tried. I'm like, dude, you're a plumber. You got skills. Well, he's a water guy. Okay, but he's got skills. Okay. As to where he would put it in my room, I have no idea. But, you know, I told him, I said, just bust this wall down and give me a couple feet. He was not going for that because that's his room on the other side. But I tried. I mean, you know, I keep trying. I think in our next house, I'm going to be like, okay, well, I need a sink. I need a sink. Okay. And then it was so funny the other day. He's all, I can't believe that you didn't get John to like bust a hole in over there when he took out the little AC unit that I had. And I'm surprised you didn't get John to put a sink in here. And I was cracking up. I said, man, if I would have thought about it. Like, you know, that's really an option. It's really not. But, you know, I sit there and we give each other a bad time all the time. It's the Charlotte and Chris show here, let me tell you. It's pretty hilarious. I want to move that out of the way because I don't want to spray it. Come on. There we go. And then I also have my board eraser. The board erasers are great because they get everything off. So I use my paper towel first. And honestly, if I were using the sink, that's basically what, you know, what the faucet would be doing. And you want to make sure that you clean it on both sides. Sorry, you guys. It's not super wet on this, but you want to make sure you clean it on both sides. And basically what the towel is doing is it's acting like the faucet and getting that excess water or that excess paste off that if I were at a sink, it would be doing for me. And then I use the board eraser and get that cleaned up that way. And then to dry it, you can either put it in between both sides of your microfiber side of your fuzzing cloth, or, you know, if you have a fuzzing cloth or your or microfiber cloth, or you just set it to where it is upright, you know, sticky side up. Okay, let me wash this up real quick. And if it still has a little bit of shimmer left, but your screens are clean, that's okay because the shimmer, I'm telling you, the shimmer is good. The shimmer is good. It is not like a glitter, though. It is not going to get everywhere. That is the one cool thing. It's just going to shimmer like crazy. It is not going to glitter, but it will shimmer like crazy. And as it gets dry, it shimmers even more. Oh, I see it drying. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. You guys, it just does not even do it justice. Seeing it in person is like amazing. Amazing. Oh my goodness, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let me see if I can get that shimmer. Okay, that is it right there. You guys see it? I mean, it's almost like a foil shimmer. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So now we've got those two done. Let's see. Now we're going to do our Hallmark. Okay. So sometimes when I cut and it doesn't release all the way, you want to make sure that you don't rip it because it is silk screen. You want to come back in with your scissors. And our trimmers are amazing because they are Teflon coated and because they're my favorite color. I'm just saying, you know. It's like, yeah, you could use regular scissors, but why would you want to when these are my favorite color? Yep, got a little snag right there. Grab it. Okay. So now we're going to do this. All right. Now, when this happens, don't panic. Just very gently pull it apart. If you get really panicky, just go put it under warm water because that's all you got to do. All right, let's see. Which way do we go? It goes this way. All right. Yep, this one needs to be fuzzed. Even though it has quite a few open, I just want to give it a quick fuzzing. Just get a little bit of that lint on there because I do not want to run my transfer and end up stretching it. All right. I'm going to use my little guy. Make sure I can get my lines all lined up. This is great for like the deer cutouts and everything we have also. Because let me tell you, those deer, ooh, those things, they have like little tiny legs and horns and everything. And those are fun ones to get on. Okay, that looks pretty good. Might be a little off, but you know, it's a butternut, okay? What do you want? Perfection? Gosh. All right. So this one, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do kind of a hot mess in a way because I am going to take, a gray, a cream, and some of that purple. And that is what I'm going to do. Let's see. I want a really lighter cream. And it might be out. because they got rid of our almond. Almond was one of my favorites, you guys. It's like they need to bring back my almond. We were hoping that they would give us another one, but that was more creamy. They did not. Let's see, what color is this? Fawn. All right. Well, fawn, I'm not sure if fawn is going to work because fawn is like super old. It's super old. Well, see, this one I could get back to working. This I've had since the very, very beginning. And I could get it back to working, but it would take hot water and put it in the microwave for like a couple of seconds and stir, stir, stir. And then a little more hot water, stir, stir, stir. And I will do it because it's one of the colors I really like. I know. It's like I don't throw anything away. It's really bad. Ooh, what is that color? Watch it be gold. Definitely not doing gold. Ooh, Dune. Do I have another Dune over here though? Because Dune would work. That's iced coffee. Iced coffee is another one that is retired, but Dune and iced coffee are very, very close. So, what is this one? Oh my goodness, woman, put your glasses on so you can read. It's caramel. I have these spinny guys over here, and they like to fall out of the spinny guys. You know, they're ones that you like actually put cups. Aha, I have Dune. Let's see if this Dune. Oh, I can work with that. I can work with that. Okay, so this is what I mean because, all right, let's see. Middle bright white. Okay, this is what I mean by using distilled water. So I'm going to put some distilled water in this, and then I'm going to mix it up. And during our wonderful COVID and everything, we got some kind of funky paste. You got to go. Yes, I will send you the pictures, sweetheart. Go rest, honey. You can always watch the replay. But yeah, I will send you what I've got. So see, look, you just keep stirring, give it a good stir, and you are ready and back in business. Now, the newer formulas, they don't do this. I haven't had this issue. And I could turn this into the company, but you know what? It's whatever. I can just deal with it and be okay. All right. So we've got grayish. I'll put a little grayish on here. And then our purple. Let's see if this is going to work. I don't know. I don't even know if I like that color with this. Now that I've done all that, guys, guess what? I'm not even going to use it. Because I am going to use these, and I am going to put a little white in there. I know that the gourd itself is white, but I'm like, this is, yeah, it's paste. Okay. Been working with inks. So, okay. So here, and then let's get just a little bit. Okay. So I got my stir sticks. Put a couple stir sticks in your order, my dear. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of dab around because I want to kind of just, I don't know, just kind of make it funky. Why not, right? So now I'm going to take some of this. I never know what it's going to turn out like and if I'll like it or if I'll hate it. But I just like plain. Okay, and then we're going to get some of this gray. Get it funky. Because it's kind of like that whole Harlequin kind of, I don't know. It is what it is. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, right? All righty. Let's see. Okay, well, I can tell you right now, I need more. I need more. I got a little stingy. Got a little stingy. So let's throw some more on here. Like I said, I haven't done a hot mess in a really long time. Let's throw some more white. And this white is a little dry, so we'll see how that goes. All right. So here we go. Let's just see how it's gonna go. I think I need more purple. Oh, but I think it's going to be beautiful. Kind of want it like a marbly kind of look. Putting this back down because I want more purple. Because I peeked and I'm like, nope, more purple. Okay, that's going to be cool. Oh, I like that. I like it. Look at that. Isn't that kind of cool? Let me bring it closer. Try and get the right angles. Okay. So I'm going to put this over here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that? Look at how this made this color. It's like I want to use that on something. So pretty. But I don't have any empty jars right now. So I'm not gonna keep it. All right, so we're gonna wash this. Isn't that cool? That is just, I mean, a bunch of colors just thrown in there. It's like I just play. I mean, have fun with it. Okay. Let's close this up. Yeah. See what I mean by hello? That was a nightmare. See, this one didn't get its edges cleared off. And so then it dries. And then it dries on the edges. And then it's like, yeah, wasting all of this goop, all of that could have been really cool artwork because you didn't clean your drawers. Yep, I did that. Look at all that. Ugh. So definitely cleaning the edges of your jars. And this is mainly paste. Ink doesn't really do that. Ink stays pretty stays the color, the consistency it's supposed to. White might get a little thick, and you may have to add a little distilled water if it's like really, really thick, because if you think about it, it doesn't get any pigment put into it. And this is all also like when they were experimenting with the newer formula, so it wasn't quite right yet. So we have lived through some things, let me tell you, with our paste. But we're a young company. We're not very old. I think we're like, this might be the 4th year. I've been in it for 2, almost 3 years. So we're not a very old company. So we had some growing pains just because, you know, we just and we still do right now, because of course everything is on ships and we're trying to get it all back, and it's like, come on, we want our stuff. So we're having little issues here and there with stock. But, just like everybody else. So, but I always try to help my customers if I can. Okay. All right. So see how I just put water on that, and I'm getting all that excess off. This is what the sink would do right here. The sink would do that. Okay. So now I'm going back in with more water, trying not to blast everything. Okay. And then taking my board eraser and cleaning it with my board eraser. Now, where I can use my Norwax sponge where I have used a shimmer. That does help a little to help get some of the shimmer off. Turn it over on the other side, same thing. So cleanup is super easy, especially if you have a sink. You do not want to leave these soaking. We used to be able to do that, but now they're like a water base. So don't do that. You might see if you watch other designers, you might see them doing that with older transfers. Yeah, older transfers. I try not to do that at all with you guys, because it's like somebody may see it and they may think, oh, see, it's okay. Yeah, no. These, you can tell if they are water-based. If you look at the code at the bottom, and it has a W at the end, that means it's a water-based transfer. And so you do not want to leave that soaking in, because it will be it will soak in the water, and you don't want that. Okay, let's dry this puppy. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? It's almost like a marble tile with a little purple in it. So this one I could actually use both ways, except it does have a little more purple than what I would do for my fall decor. Because like right now I have my Halloween up, which I have purple lights. Um, but when I go to fall, the purple lights, yes, what happens is, the question was, does the water reactivate the stickiness? Yes, as you clean it, and then as it dries, it becomes sticky once it's dry. So, and the company says that the transfers last eight to 12 times of use. A lot of it is how you care for your transfers. Um, by washing them right away and everything. Uh, now, like the sign that I made for you girls, the hope sign. I did that well over 20 times, and I still have that transfer. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Trying to get the right angle of light right there. Okay. So far, this is our Halloween set. It's kind of hard to see this one. So now this is all dry. So now we can do the other side. You guys up for the other side? I haven't heard from Nikki in a while. She might be snoozing. No, it's only 7:14. She should not be snoozing. Well, she could be because she works her butt off. She had a long day. Okay, so we can do the other side. Let me wash these up. I like to wash my stuff up as I go, because then when I get off of here, I'm not dying, and ready to go to bed. Then I'm ready to go to bed and my stuff is clean and I can just get off of here and go. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh, my dad, he is so cute. He calls me, okay, he's got a cold, right? He's got this head cold going on. And I mean, he's been through all climates of weather in the last week. He's had rain, had wind, he's had snow. You're watching, you're just watching and chilling. Oh, you're doing laundry. Okay. Which means lots of folding. Okay. Okay. Well, I was like, well, you're not saying anything, Nick. What is going on? But anyways, so dad, he calls me and here he is. He is not feeling good. He's like, well, I've had the chills and everything, but it's just a head cold. And I know how he gets when he's just like run down and everything. And I'm like, okay, dad. And he's all, do you want me to stop at Shock's Bakery and go get you some bread? And I'm like, no, you were not gonna go in there. That's an hour-long thing. I'm all, just you, if anything, you need to get a hotel and go to bed. And he's like, no, I'm just gonna go and keep driving, because he was in Bishop. The man, bless his heart. I know Nikki's like, she hates that bless thing, because people overuse it. But seriously, bless the man's heart. Here he is, not feeling good, and he's going to stop and get me bread. I mean, I love my daddy so much. I really do. He is so selfless. But seriously, I'm all, seriously, Dad, I do not need $8 loaf bread that, by the way, I do like quite a bit. I do not need it at him going and doing that while he's feeling like crap. But he's all, well, I just thought you might want it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Daddy, I love you. You are just an amazing daddy. But no, get your butt home and get in bed. Okay. Now I'm just making sure this is dry because I do not want to rehydrate this, because if I rehydrated this now, and this is raised, it is raised, okay? So yeah, I could scratch it off, but it's not going to come off. I know, isn't he the sweetest, Nikki? He is so sweet. He is just such a doll. I just love my daddy. Love my daddy. Okay, so we're going to put this on. We'll put it here. All right, and then this one I am not going to fuzz because this one's got lots of open space. We're going to do the sweater pumpkin. And this one, I'm trying to think. I almost want to do it. I'm trying to think of what color. What color theme do I want to do this? Because it's going to be, that's why I like two. Look at that. I can reposition this. This is not something you can do with vinyl. You put that sucker down and you're like, oh, crud, I'm recutting. Trust me, I've done it lately. And I'm like, dang it. It's like with a vinyl, you got to make sure that you are on it. But this, I can remove it and everything. Okay. So this one, I'm trying to think. Okay. I kind of want to use that Shimmer Pumpkin. I just kind of think that is just such a beautiful color. So guess what? We're going to use Shimmer Pumpkin. This Shimmer Pumpkin, guys, oh my goodness, look at that. And you can see on here where it is dry, it is just so shimmery. Love it. Okay, so if you get a jar that has this, where it, save this because that helps keep it from drying out or whatever. So just push that in there, okay, because it just helps. So just do it. Yeah, just do it. That's what they told us. Just do it. I tried to hot glue it on there. Don't do that, because all I did was rip it. Yep, I did that. That's a ton. That's a ton. I'm going to have like almost all of that left by the time I'm done. Okay, this is going to be gorgeous. Ooh. It's kind of too late. No, it's not. Okay, I am a knitter. If I can find it in time, because this is already drying. I don't know if I know where that color is, but I was thinking I would put like papaya so that it would have like another color contrast to give it some depth. Okay, let's throw some papaya in there. Yeah, my papaya is a little dry. It kind of looks like a terracotta. So let's put some distilled water in there. Let's stir that up. Stir, stir, stir. I'm going to need to order some more of this. It's another color I really like. That and copper. Copper is life. I love copper. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of like another hot mess technique. So I'm just kind of putting it, since I already started, I'm just kind of putting it in all different spots because I just want to give this that just some depth. And I'm not sure if it's gonna do exactly what I want, just because I didn't start out that way. So it's just kind of make it a little darker. Oh, but it's beautiful. Ah! And I forgot how much I had on this. So I'm hoping, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my little tray because I'm hoping that we'll use it on some of this other, because I do want to do some hot messes. So, but this will give this some depth and not just all bright. Wasn't exactly what I was hoping for because I waited and didn't do it right when I forgot to do it. Okay. But it still gives that depth. I don't know if you guys can see that because it's like some of the knitting is dark and some is light. So it's like so amazing. So hopefully you guys can see that. Trying to figure out where I can put it that everybody can see it. I don't know. I'm just going to put it right here so nobody can see it. So there. No. Okay. Let me shut this off. Because we're going to also use these colors. Oh, shoot. See this guy? He is sticky. Sticky. You know it's dry when it is sticky. Okay. Now this has got all the colors. So we will be using this when we go to do that one because I really like this color combo. That one with all the words and everything. I almost put a squirt of this in that papaya. That would have been a no-go. No, no, no. Because I'm telling you, our water, it sucks. Okay. It's like we could chew our water. We have Golden Gate water. And oh, it's nasty. It is so nasty. It's like, why do we pay for this water? Because we have to have water. That's why. But it is bad water. I think it's one of the worst that we have up here in the high desert. Okay, so let's get all of this excess off. Now, on the cutouts, you will notice that there is a lot of excess on the edges. But that's okay. You just kind of get the best you can. Just get the best you can wiped off. And then, then when you go to wash it, you can do it. You have no idea what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah. No idea. Okay. See, what is funny is both my husband and Nikki's husband are both water guys. And so we can say trash about water. Okay. And we can really say trash about our water because neither one of our guys work for the company that we have for our water. So we can talk trash. We're so bad. We're so bad. But I mean, seriously, my cooler like looks disgusting in like less than a month. I have to go out and like chip off all the disgustingness off the cooler pads because our water is so bad. And our water's worse than Nikki's water because of where she is. She's got a different well from the water company than what I've got. So yeah, we can totally talk trash. And we do. Okay, so now speaking of laundry, I did ask Chris to swap laundry. I wonder if he did that. I don't know if he got it done or not. He's on call right now, so who knows? Who knows? But I think it's been a pretty quiet call Does that mean I jinx him and then that means he gets more work? That works for me. Okay. So now we're going to do the other side of the boo. Make sure it's all dry. Yep, we're dry. As I smear it everywhere. No, we're not dry. Ah! Okay, so this is the fun one. I'm trying to figure out, do I want to do this one as a hot mess? Or do I want to like really go in there and I kind of want to do it as a hot mess because it's just so dang cute. Come on, come on. Get in there. Oh yeah, this is way sticky. It needs a thing. It needs a thing, you know, fuzzing. It needs to be a fuzzed. Like I said, you can use your towel, you can use the shirt, you can use your hubby shirt. Just make sure he's wearing a shirt. Do not use your dogs. That would be bad. That would be bad. Do not use any of your animals because that would be bad. You can't see it. You missed the reveal. Woman. Are you there? Can you see it now? Or are you still swapping laundry? See? It's so pretty. Okay, you can see it. All right, all right, all right. The things I do. I won't say much. The things she does, she cleans my shower. She scrubs my floors. She's amazing. I could not do it without her, let me tell you. She's my bestie, and I am truly blessed. I know there's that word, Nick, but I am. Okay. Okay. This one is like so on the edge. It's like, okay, some of this is going to go there. Some of it's not. I'm like, all right. I almost want to I want to do a hot mess kind of, but then I kind of want to do it exact, but then I kind of don't know what I want to do. Oh, Nikki, I love you. Because we need like some red up here. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We're just gonna kind of hot mess it a little, maybe. All right, I need some red. We gotta have some red. Oh, the choices, the choices. It's hard to do exact, but no, actually, you could totally do. Do you guys want me to do it exact? I could totally do it exact and show you. You think, okay, all right. Nikki says that she thinks hot mess is going to take away from it. So you know what that means? That means we're going exact. All right. Oh, there's Scarlet. Oh. All right. So we are pulling out the arsenal, guys. We are getting all the colors, all the things are coming out. All right, let's see. I'm going to do that. We're going to do This is kind of fun because we haven't done one like this in a long time. Telling you, sometimes I never know. Okay, not just sometimes, a lot of times. Yeah, I totally agree. I totally agree. It's like there's some of it I could do with a hot mess, but then there's a lot of it that I'm like, oh, it just needs to be like just so precise. Um, oh, that would be cute. Yes, I'm going to put some copper in this baby. I'm waiting for you to say, of course you are. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything and put it all back so that I have space, because I'm telling you, this is going to get crazy fun. Probably should have done this earlier, because where the heck did these all go? Maybe? That one maybe goes there? I'm just saying maybe. And this one goes here, I think. I could look at the picture and figure it all out. But, you know, I mean, come on. Why we want to do that? That would be like way too easy. Ooh, I see. I can see the score lines. But of course I am going to put copper in it. Copper is life. Okay, I got into this. Well, I started buying it because of the inks. And then I saw copper and I joined. Because I'm like, oh, you just hit my heart right there. That was my heart. So that is how this happened. All right. So now this is going to be fun. It's going to be so fun. All right. So, and we will have to do the pill method. We're going to have to do the pill and yeah, what am I saying? The pill method. It's got to be paste and pill. So we'll do a little bit and then we'll pill it up and then we'll put it back down. Okay. It's like I need to see everything. I need to know where everything is. This is going to be so fun. This is like rare moments that I get to like just do all kinds of things. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see my ornament? Did you see it? This is my this year's ornament. Yep. I'm going to have an anti ribbon on it. And then I'm also going to have one that says forced. And then I'm going to have one just plain for my Vaxxers. I'm doing it all. And I have all of those in my family. So I can get away with it. So I do have those for sale. Honeydew. No, I don't want honeydew. This will just take a few minutes. Ooh, pistachio. No. Because we gotta get in here and get the goods. Get all the goods. Okay, we need, what other colors do we need? We need this bead to move. All right. Oh, shoot. Well, whatever color that was, we don't need. Has it gone? Well, that one too. It gone. All right, let's do some of this. I think some of this. Some of these I haven't used in so long. I'm like, okay, are we okay? Are we okay? That one needs a tune-up. Okay. Wow, I lost like a whole row. That's okay. That's okay. We can handle it. All right. Let's start with this and see where we go. Woohoo! Let's get some squeegees. We need some squeegees here. You can even cut your squeegees in half to give you little tiny ones. Okay, let's do this. Let's start with some apple picking. All right, and right away we've got to put some water in there and stir this bad boy up. Like I said, these are old formulas, so we're going to have a lot of this, but that's okay because this is going to be gorgeous. Okay. So we're going to do some apple picking. Okay. And then I need some caramel. Where did my caramel go? Did I even get it? Oh, this coffee, let's see. Nope. Did my caramel fall? Probably. That one I may have to get up and get. All right, so this is taking a little bit of time, so we're going to peel that up and put that back down because we do not want that to dry. All right. Let me grab that. Which one is this? That's gold. We do not need gold. Okay, please hold. There's Shimmer Harvest. Okay, I just had caramel. Where did I put that? Probably put it in a stack someplace else. Curry might be a good one. But I really need my caramel. Or my camel is what it is, I think. I might do iced coffee instead if I can't find it. right, all right. Iced coffee it is. Iced coffee is retired, unfortunately, and we love this color, and we're very sad, and we want them to bring it back. I'm looking for one of my really mean it skewers, or stirrers. That's the word. Okay, never mind. I will use this. This one's really, really kind of dry. All right, let's see if I can get it working up. Oh, is it under there? Nope, that's ink. You know, I just had it. This is ridiculous. I hate when I can't find what I'm looking for. And I'm probably staring right at it. Staring right at it. Okay, this is old formula, so I know that it is dry as like you would not even believe. But that's okay. We're going to deal with all this because it's going to look amazing when it's done. See, people starting out now, they're lucky because they don't have to go through all the growing pains that we went through with all the paste. Because now it's beautimous. It's beautimous. Okay. So I need that, and I need this brown. Who dyes my hair for me? Is that what you said? My Nikki dyes my hair for me because she's amazing. Yes, to make it look like copper. Because otherwise it rusts, like my husband says. And it goes into this like blonde thing that we're not sure what it is. We're not sure about that color. It doesn't go gray or anything. It goes like blonde. It's weird. And then my husband says, "You're resting." I'm like, I think I'm gonna have to clear this guy off because for some reason I can't find any more of these. And I need these guys. Okay. And I don't mind that some of this is on here because what we're going to do, here we go. We got some apple picking. And I'm going to do this the same color because I don't know about yours, but mine is pretty much that color. Well, except my, I have a marble one also. But my one that my mama got me is this color. Okay, and then I'm going to grab some of this brown and we're going to put a little bit of both. Yeah, I know I'm mixing, but that's okay. I'm going to put some of this over here. So is it going to freeze tonight? Do I need to put my succulents to bed tonight? I don't know if it's going to freeze or not. Okay. All right. So there's that. Now I'm going to pull this stuff back because we don't want it to dry in the screen. So you just pull it up and then put it back down. That's all you do. Okay. Let's see here. Trying to think what we want for the scented candle. Well, it's got to be pumpkin, right? Because it's like it's like, pumpkin pie-ness. So we'll even do it with some shimmers. And then we will pull that up. And then let's see. Well, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie's got to be pumpkin. And let's see. Now this, I'm thinking we're going to go a little darker. We're going to do this papaya over here. And it might have a little shimmer still left in it, but that's okay. Not mad about that. But it is going to get it a little darker. See, so this is not hard to do. You just like pick your areas, and then once you do it, you just pull it up. Get your excess off. Okay, and then we're just going to pull it up. Past our pumpkin pie. Okay, now let's see. We need... what color are we going to do our cup? We need a color for the cup, and we need a color for... Oh, you just covered them just to be safe? You covered your succulents just to be safe? I might do that. Okay, so we need a color for these little berries, and we need a color for the cup and the bowl. You guys, shout out some colors. Help me out here. How about, let's use some of this. Wonder if it's open. If not, I have another one. Did I open it? I'm not sure. I thought I did, but I'm not sure. We'll open this one, and if it's dry, then we'll use that one. I think we can use this one. We'll add a little water. Little distilled water. Oh, yeah, we're going to get some greens in there. Definitely get some greens in there. I'm going to use this eucalyptus on, I think, the bowl. I think that'd be pretty. And even the cup, some of the cup, because the other part of the cup, we gotta... Okay, so let's do this over here. Okay, and then I'm going to pull that up. Okay, take it all the way pulled. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I can do this cup here. And then we'll use some coffee. We'll do the, I don't know about your guys' coffee, but my coffee has to be kind of a caramel color. See, now I'm looking for one of my little ones. Need a little bit smaller so I can get in here. This does make it a little more time consuming than like our really quick one and dones, but I'm telling you, it's going to be rewarding and gorgeous. Okay, so now we got to get some of this in there because, you know, got to have my coffee. My coffee has to look like this. Okay, that one's going to be a little on the struggle bus, but that's okay. I think it'll be fairly close to my coffee color. Okay, and then the heart will be definitely this color. All right, let's pull that up. And then we can start getting some green in here. Let's see, I think we're pretty well done with this. I think we're doing mostly greens now. Oh yeah, definitely. It's so worth just taking a little bit of time and just working with it. Okay. So now we need some green. Cover this one. Now, if you have the newer formula paste, you don't have to worry so much about like putting your stuff away as quick because you're golden. It doesn't dry as fast or anything. Let's get a little bit of this. Maybe this is probably, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that one is like so done so. Let's do some of, yes, some of this. I think this is just going to give it a freshness. So I'm only going to use this pistachio on all these little dots. I'm like, I know I saw one more. Okay. Just to kind of freshen it up. What are you? Oh, I will show you. Okay. I'll show you after we get this done. They are ones that like you put like coffee cups and stuff like that in. They're like the turntables that you put I think you organize coffee cups, and not coffee cups, but like to go cups, or no, they're like the stacking. Oh shoot, what are those stacking? What the heck is the word? Nikki, can you help me? Like those stacking containers, and it's on a Lazy Susan. That's what I put mine in. They don't always stay amazing, but they work pretty good. Sometimes I get a little crazy and they might fall out, but haven't had anything break, so knock on wood, wherever wood is. Yeah, so I can stack 1, 2, 8 high, and there's 4 sides to the Lazy Susan. I have 2 of them, and I really need 3. I don't have a problem or anything. I just really, really like paste. I like every color they come out with. That's the problem. Okay, so this one is a little dry, so I want to make sure put some water in here so that it's ready for next time, but I am going to hurry up and pull this section up so that it doesn't dry in it. It did a little bit, but that's okay. That one dried a little bit too. What the hey? It's like I pulled you up. So you can also get your finger wet and just kind of put it back in. There we go. And not some of it is not all the way like completely, I don't know. It's not like complete. Okay, now this is my favorite color. This is why I joined. You see this color? This is my favorite. Okay. So fall is going to be this color. So some of it is just like, it's not, it says it, but it's not like cut all the way through. So it's just giving you little hints of it, if that makes sense. And it's like the transfer's not cut all the way through. It's just, giving you like little hints. Okay, and I think I'm going to do autumn too. Because why not? Because, it's copper and copper's life. Okay. Love that color. Oh my goodness. And even inks. Inks. Oh, beautiful inks. This is a beautiful color on inks too. In fact, I need to do my Club of the Month transfer, which I have not done, which is only $19.99, and you get 3 packets of paste that coordinates with the transfer. Yes, I know I have not done it. I am going to actually do it on a shirt. When I do it, I'm going to do it on a shirt. Okay, so now let's see. We need another green. Green. We did that one. Give me another green. Let me have another green. My poor greens. I need new greens. I really do. Because my greens are just, they're just old. But we still love them, so we keep them. Okay, let's use some of this. Oh, you know what else we need? You know what? This is going to get all of that. Crunchy leaves. There we go. Lid. Need info on what? What do you need info? Oh, on the monthly? Oh, yes, you can sign up. And then when you do sign up, there is neat little perks like every month. And you also get 4, what is it? I think it's $4.50 shipping. And they do such cool things for club members. But oh my daddy, I love you, but no. He's going to try again. I'm just preparing you. I'm preparing you now. Because he's going to try again. Just going to throw some of this yellow in here all over. But yeah, I will show you this month's. I think I know where it's at. Like I said, I've been sublimating all day. So who knows? Who knows where anything is in this room? I certainly do not. Let's see. I think it needs more red because we have like no red. I'm gonna take, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Don't anybody ever do this to my paste. I can do this, but nobody else. Okay. Don't get any green in there. All right. So I'm going to, because I want a little bit of green and a little bit of red. He's probably telling me he's home. I'm hoping that is what that was, that he was telling me he's home. He'll text me. Okay, now I need chilly air. Oh, I need to pull this up. I haven't pulled that up yet in a while. And it's going to start sticking. We don't want that. Okay, so we got chilly air, cozy, and sweater weather. So let's see. What color are we going to use for those? Ah, hello. Get with it, woman. I feel like we need more red. To kind of blend in with some of the other, blend in with that apple and chilly air. Yes. So our club, it is $19.99. It is a 3-month commitment. So between the 1st and the 5th, they take it out. It's not like you pay for the first 3 months. When you do it, it starts at $19.99. You will get a full-size catalog every time they release a printed catalog. And I'm trying to think of what else. I'm going to put cozy in this color. And hopefully we'll be able to see it. Yes, I am mixing some green because I really want to be able to see it. So you get a transfer that is an 8.5 by 11 transfer, which is our V-size transfer, and 3 paste packets that coordinate with it every single month. And I will show you the one that we have in just a minute. There we go, guys. Are you frozen? Go out and come back in. Isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so we got that one done. We'll lay it over here. And then all we need is the butternut done as soon as we get this washed up. Yeah, I think that way was definitely the way to go. It's like it takes time, but oh my goodness, it's so beautiful when it's done. Okay. That red needs some distilled water in it. It's like this does not need distilled water, but this definitely needs some distilled water in it. Okay. So let's get this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We will wash this up and then we will do the butternut. And then also I will show you, I think it's Grateful is the one. Because I have, and I think when I do it, I'm going to do it in copper. And it's going to be my Thanksgiving shirt. And I'm going to do it on an olive green shirt. Because I've already got the shirt. I was going to sublimate on the shirt, but it doesn't matter. I will do it this. Well, hello. Let's not do that. They're like, but you're rubbing on the table, woman. Like they're only an inch. My goodness. You think that you can stay upright when your table is a moving. I'm going to lay it down. Let's put that over there. I'll lay that down. Okay. So this one is going to take a little more cleaning because there was lots of time for this. Oh, you can take credit for how it turned out, Nikki? Of course you can. Yes, yes, you can, dear. I'll let you have all the credit. Does that make you feel better? You got to go. You'll watch the rest on the replay. Okay. All right, sweetie. Yes, and I'll make sure that I show you know what? Let me grab it really quick. This is it. This is this month's transfer. So if you want this one before the 31st, sign up. And I mean before the 31st, like at least on the 30th. Sign up for the club of the month and so just text me if you're interested in that and I'll get you all help you figure all that out and everything. Okay? Yepers, that makes you feel better, Nikki, huh? Taking all the credit. I see how y'all are. Yeah, she does. She's like my other half of my brain. Okay. Let's get this part done. And then we get to do the other one. And then we are finished for the night. I tell you, it's been a long day because, like I said, I've been doing mugs all day. Designing and sublimating. I've decided that I have to sublimate when Chris is not home because he has a hard time with the fumes. My throat is a little sore, so maybe I don't know, maybe I need to have more ventilation with sublimation. Ha 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 ha. See what I did there? I know I'm a nutball. And then tomorrow I will get your mug that you ordered, Nikki. I will do that one because I had to let the mug press cool because I've got to change out the sleeve. Ooh, did you see me do that? Don't do that. Yeah, that one's going to go to the sink now. because I just put a layer of paper towel on it. What am I thinking? Yep, I've been working all day. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so all I'll do is just take this. Actually, it's coming off. Yeah, it's coming off. Let me just take a swipe at it with this because it's stuck to the paper towel. Hello, woman. What were you doing? Yeah, that was a smarty move. Yes, yes, it was. Just a little smarty move. Yeah, it's like the paper towel just stuck to the back, but that's okay. It's like I can always take it to the sink and get it to go. Okay. There we go. Now it's going to be fine. It's like, yeah, that was a smart move. Don't do that. Okay. Let's dry this puppy off. Alrighty. Let that guy dry. And let's get this one done. Oh, I'm going to dry this a little more. Dry, dry, dry. Ah, hello. Okay. So now this one, I'm going to kind of keep it. No, I'm not. I'm going to like go for it and just do all cool pumpkin. I think. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay, hang on just a minute. I will be right back. Please hold. Play music amongst yourselves. Oh goodness. I have like rolled all over the top of this guy. Yes, you keep these, and then once your stuff is dry, you put your transfer in them. Back in them. Okay. So is this dry? Not sure, not sure. It's a little wet. Okay. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this on here because I am not gonna be fuzzing. This is a very open piece. So I'm gonna put this here. And ooh, I almost want to just do like a cream color. Or should we do another hot mess? Kind of like we did on the other side. What do you guys want? What do you think? Give me ideas. You know what? I got all this right here. Maybe we should use it. We should use it. Okay. Need caramel. I'm gonna put some caramel in it. Oh, my caramel is so dry. This should be fun. Like I said, we went through the struggle bus of so many of our of our face. But you know what? That's okay. You have no idea. Okay. Hot messing. All right, we're hot messing. Marisol's like, I got this. Yes, hot mess that shiz. Okay. So there's that. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to use these colors that we used before because why waste it, right? You don't want to waste any of this stuff. This stuff is way too good. We should just like host a workshop here. And we should just do this stuff. Okay. Okay, this is going to be kind of dark. But you know what? I think it's going to look cool. And it's still going to have some shimmer in it because the Shimmer Pumpkin. And then we have the papaya and the caramel. I mean, look at all of that. I am not wasting that. We are going to. Okay. We are saving this stuff because this stuff is too good. Put that in here. Okay. Put all that in there. All that goodness. Because we don't want to waste any of that. I like that color. Okay. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm actually getting hungry. I have not eaten since breakfast. That's not good. Okay. Get it off my hands. And there, you guys ready? Because here it comes. Here it comes. Here's the reveal. Here we go. It really does kind of look like a butternut. So cute. And then it's got the shimmer. Hang on, hang on. Look at that. It's got the shimmer and everything. It's beautiful. And this one I can even put out when at Halloween, or else I could have the back. I can do it or put it like where you can see both sides. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so let's wash this bad boy up. Oh, there we go. That, oh my goodness, that is so pretty. So pretty. I'm going to get some of this excess off. So I sublimated a bunch of mugs today. After I got them all figured out, designed them. That's the word. And then I need to get all the Grand's shirts designed now because I'll be sublimating those. Just all the things, guys. It's coming together. It's nice that I have more orders coming in. So that's good. Pay off all that stuff. God's good. That's good. Because I need to pay that stuff off, which is so amazing. Be debt free. Except for my Jeep. But, you know, and my eyes. But hey, 0% interest on that stuff. So, you know, hey, we'll just take it as it comes. Okay. So, let's get both sides of this. More towel. I really need to just get some of my other towels in here. So I'm not using so much of these towels, but that's okay. That right now, I'm just trying to get them out of my way. Okay. Alrighty then. That's pretty good. Let's put that over here so it can dry. So let's recap on what we got. Here is our fall setting. Whoops. Okay, there's the fall setting. Let's do the Halloween setting. It's so nice because look at, all I have to do is just turn it. Because I'm telling you, all I do is I just swap things out at my house. My lights, I turn them from purple to orange. And then we take down the Halloween part of it and leave up the pumpkins and bring out some more stuff that's a little more fall-esque. And that is my house. Yay. Oh, I'm so glad you guys love it. So glad you guys love it. Okay, let me show this because I don't want to not show how I store my stuff. Even though right now it's just kind of all over the table. But this is how I store my paste. You're getting sleepy, I know. Me too, girl. Me too. I gotta go get some dinner. But these are on a Lazy Susan, and I've got 2, and I really need 3. And I put my paste in here. And then you can like get them. You got to kind of hold it a little bit, but you can get them from the bottom or whatever. So kind of give you a little bit in how I store my paste. My inks, because there's not as many inks, I actually have those in a drawer over at the side. And so then normally I just grab the inks, and because inks usually have white lids, pastes have either purple or black lids, and we even had a time where we had white lids. So yeah, we've gone through the gamut with COVID. So we just, and now we all love it when we get a purple lid because that's kind of a special lid. But yeah, so that's how I store my stuff. And it's kind of neat because you can have such pretty colors like this. All righty. So I'm going to let you guys all go. You guys have a wonderful night. Thanks for hanging with me. And I love you all. I'll catch you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and And definitely hit that bell so that you know, get notifications. Talk to you guys later. Love you all. See you on the next video.